has changed.
Всем привет, с вами Антилар, продолжаю играть в Fallout 4 StoryWealth. В этой серии будем проходить квест Old Time Religion. Вперед! Как насчет вы дадите мне мое оружие? Спасибо. Church member? Что-то там повреждается. Мне остались только коктейли Молотова. Что там такое-то? Что там? Ау. Какого уровня он? 300-го. Не, ну это было слишком. Ancient Gold Coin. Да, я знаю. Я знаю, что у нас здесь, и вы знаете, что у нас здесь. Мы сюда не идем в этот раз.
Don't have the key.
Так, в смысле? А, вот, смотрите. Я смотрел за тобой, Кувира. Что ты ищешь, ты найдешь. Встретимся в восточном кораблекрушении около Spectacle Island. Окей. Кувира — это имя моего персонажа, если что.
Hey,
Greetings, Wastelander. I have kept my eye on you for some time.
I got your message. What do you want?
I am Gawani of the Brahminwood tribe. Our elder, Charon, tasked us to travel the wasteland and continue aiding the Brotherhood of Steel. I was about to set sail back to my home, but the sight and the spirits of the sacred Datura revealed you to me. You have been through many a pain, injustice, and strife, but have overcome and survived for longer than any living soul could imagine on this troubling plane of existence. You seek entry to the abandoned house of faith. You seek a book that has both torn apart and united many. And above all, you seek to survive while lending aid to your fellow man. For that, you are worthy of a sacred datura. But first you must prepare yourself, both physically and spiritually.
How did you know that?
The sacred datura bestows upon me the sight. There is another soul here I have met in the spirit realm who shares this gift. She is kind and wise.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know this may be confusing. Trust you will find what you seek.
What's the sight?
Through the power of the sacred datura, I see what was, is, and is going to be, and those that exist there.
Okay.
The man in the house, Pastor Kane, is dangerous. He has walked this earth since the nuclear energy rained down from the sky over 200 years ago. He was a crooked pastor, and now suffers a life worse than the lives he gave those he called his people. Radiation has poisoned his mind and body. He will defend what he believes is rightfully his. If he is left to exist on this plane, there is no telling what havoc he will wreak. That is why you must prove your worth by retrieving that book, so it can be put into the right hands.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
If you are comparing Pastor Kane to non-sentient rubble, I would say that is a fair comparison.
Sounds like fun.
It pleases me that you can be joyous and find amusement in this realm. Not many share your sentiments in the wasteland.
What do I need to do?
You have come a long way. I am glad our paths have crossed. Being able to share the gift of the sight is truly a blessing in its purest form. For what you seek will be revealed to you by taking part of the ancient ritual passed down to me from the souls of Zion. Take this. It is the sacred Datura root. Crush it into the tea beside me, and you will enter the land of the Datura. There, you will face tribulation. But if your will proves more powerful, your destiny will be fulfilled.
You sell chems?
I do not. I prefer traveling with the spirits with aid from the earth, not things made by man, but to each their own.
I hope it works.
It is unwise to underestimate the power of the sacred Datura. I blame you not. If you have exposed yourself with the man-made mind openers, you may experience a sensation similar, but nowhere near as strong.
Bring it on.
Prepare yourself, Wastelander. The sacred Datura root favors no living thing. It is only a gateway to reveal the path to one's destiny. I shall return to my home. If I do not see you again in this realm, remember this. He who fears, he will suffer, already suffers, because he fears.
Есть какой-нибудь лежак или кровать или что-то в этом, что-то в этом роде. Ну ладно, хрен с ним. Мне дали опыт за приготовление еды. О, привет.
Hey there.
Гордость. Обжорство. Гордыня, точнее.
Hi.
Жадность. Завистливость или как? Похоть.
Hey there.
Леность. И, конечно... Почему у тебя нет имени? Эй! Ох,
Only opens with a key.
the fuck.
Would need the key.
Wrath. Мне надо было, наверное, только одного убить из них. Ну ладно. Dress of Lust. А, неплохо. До этого еще было что-то интересное. Не, ничего такого. Не могу спать на этой кровати, к сожалению. Отправиться снова в забытую церковь. Окей. Окей, заходим. Что тут внутри? Ксандер со мной? Где Ксандер? Отвалился, что ли, на каком-то этапе? Нет, он все еще со мной. Духи с тобой, Кувира. Я пробрался сюда, пока пастор Кейн не заметил. Возьми эту броню в награду за твою храбрость и в качестве моей похвалы. Пусть она поможет тебе хорошо. Джонни? Я убил Джонни? Here's Johnny. О, тут какая-то дыра.
Yes.
Кейн's storage key. Forgotten church key. Pastor Кейн's vestments. Терминал.
There we go.
Салом. Твой гнев проник сквозь меня. Твои проклятия уничтожили меня, каждый. Твои ужасы уничтожили меня. Весь день они окружают меня как потоп. Они полностью поглотили меня. Ты забрал у меня друга и соседа. Тьма, мой ближайший друг. Что?
I've lost everything and everyone. I'm growing numb. I've been here too.
Лучше с субтитрами.
I've lost everything and everyone. I'm growing numb. I've been here too long, I guess. Why? God, why did this all happen? How did this all happen? I'm just so damn sick and tired of this life. Those dreams and visions in my head. The bombs. Everything gone. in the blink of an eye. It makes me think I should have been kinder to my church. Demons and monsters now roam the place I once called home. Can't stop thinking this is what I get. I know now that I've sinned greatly. Is it too late to ask for forgiveness? I don't look, feel, think, act the same. I don't hunger. I don't thirst. I only suffer. And it needs to end. If you can hear me, Lord, put an end to my misery. Soon. Please.
Интересно. Кстати, имя Кейн это из как раз-таки типа мифологии. Так. К сожалению, это не материальный объект. Увы и ах. The Good Book. Посплю здесь до 8 утра. Потом возвращаюсь к Элай, как он себя назвал. Но он говорил, что ему не нужна еда. Armory Weapons Workbench. А что здесь? О, тут что-то есть.
Got it.
From the Elder. Так я застрял, нет? Не могу пройти вот сюда вообще никак. Ну ладно, наверное, это все, что я могу здесь. Сделать? Что значит from the elder? Давайте почитаем. Карго получено. Господин будет доволен. Возьми это в качестве награды. Ты заслужил, Элдер. Письмо Крейгу. Не знаю, что за Крейг. Так, ну погнали. Значит, мне надо... Что за бутылки? Ancient Copper Bowl. Ну ладно. Возвращаюсь к Элай. Это чё? 93... А, ну я понял, окей. Все, иду к нему.
Well, I'll be. Glad to see the good Lord kept you safe. Got that book?
Yes. Here you go.
Hallelujah. You're all right, Slick. Thanks a mil. As promised, here's your caps. And take this here weapon as a tip. Served me well back when I was hunting ghouls in D.C. And may the good Lord continue to watch over and protect you in the wasteland.
The Redemption. Какие-то гравировки, видите? All Time Religion выполнено. Так. Во. Давайте вот этот квест сделаем. Куда мне надо? А, ну тут близко. Окей.
What? Oh, it's on!
Я заменил винтовку на хантинг райфл. Потенциально самый говняный. А, блин, я не взял 50-й калибр. Ха. Откуда еще Денджер? Кто тут еще? Винтовку взял, патрон для нее не взял. Ну круто. Дальше чё? Raider Weapon Station Caravega. Какие лаги, ё-моё. Вернуться к Мёрфи Конкорде. Ладно, дальше вы берите. Звездный паладин. О, ля-ля. Только на меня не упади, окей? Так, пойдем в Конкорд квест давать. Не. Это уже не наш файт. Похоже на меня.
Wasn't sure you were gonna make it back in one piece. Any trouble out there? Wasn't sure you were gonna make it back in one piece. Any trouble out there?
Эй. Не, ну блин.
Wasn't sure you were gonna make it back in one piece. Any trouble out there?
Fucking shit. Так, а какой там у меня соседний квест? Поговорить с Эдон.
Need something?
The mission was a piece of cake. The opposition hardly put up a fight.
Thanks. It will be a relief not to have to worry about them. Here, this is for you.
Ракетница. Окей.
Wasn't sure you were gonna make it back in one piece.
Да ядрить.
Trouble out there?
Hey there.
Wasn't sure you were gonna make it back in one piece. Any trouble out there?
Во.
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
That's the spirit. Here, got you a little something for the trouble. Let me know when you're ready for the next job.
Any news on your side?
Just been cleaning things up here from the raid. Speaking of which, if you want to lend a hand, feel free to use the workshops around here. There's one on the first floor and also a second one in the bunker. Have a look around and make yourself comfortable.
Окей. 2 квеста я выполнил. И мне дали 500 денег еще. Like a good neighbor. И holding out for a hero. Дали еще 2 квеста. Like a good neighbor с Мерфи.
If you're ready to get started on the next phase, let me explain.
I guess I have nothing better to do.
I got a pal and good neighbor. Goes by the name Hancock. After what happened at University Point and Quincy, he's got some concerns about the next shoe to drop in downtown Boston.
What do you mean?
Every urban area has pressure points, centers of gravity that hold a region's economy together. Take out the pressure points, and it inflicts a disproportionate amount of economic pain. Trade suffers, supply chains stop moving, and eventually people start going hungry. The fabric of society starts to crumble. The Institute knows this, so do the Gunners. It's not hard to guess what their next targets might be.
Is Diamond City really in danger? It's not like there's raiders pounding on the gate.
Maybe not raiders, but they got super mutant hordes right around the corner, and synths have infiltrated their local government. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Diamond City isn't the settlement most in danger of falling. Good neighbor is.
Why do you say that?
You mean besides the elevated sniper perches surrounding the town, and the relative ease of blockading the entrance so no food or supplies can get in or out?
Yeah. Obviously.
It's like this. If your settlement is poor, you can't afford adequate security. If your security stinks, your enemies eventually take notice, and sooner or later, they'll either demand tribute or conquer you.
So, if you want your city not to get pillaged, you need a functional economy. It's hard to pull off when your clientele is primarily low-end chem addicts and drifters. There's no real money in catering to riffraff like that. For Good Neighbor to survive, it needs to attract a higher class of clientele.
So what's the solution?
Bottom line, Hancock wants to clean up Good Neighbor. Starting with the chem dealers selling drugs to kids, the thugs harassing visitors for protection money, the back alley murders, the gang activity, and the never-ending stream of aspiring scam artists. He wants all of them gone. Not detained, not bargained with, just gone.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash. What's the catch?
As mayor, he can't be officially connected to ordering hits on his constituency. So, He's contracted out certain jobs on the down low to a few people he trusts. That's where you come in.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
There's 3 jobs I want you to start with. First job is to entrap an old ghoul who's been trying to rip off Hancock. Second one is to eliminate a Triggerman gang infesting the town's warehouses. And a third task is to take out a few miscreants plaguing the local economy. You can do the jobs in any order you want. I've written down all the details on this holotape, including the local contacts to get started. Once the jobs are complete, cross them off your list and we'll move on to the next phase.
Окей. У меня была еще одна. Так, давайте уровень поднимем. Я вот рут откачаю вроде как. С Харли. Да, она все еще голая, но, к счастью, я поставил CBBE, переустановил и поставил Never Nude опцию, поэтому я могу показывать ее на камеру.
Hey.
Name's Holly. It's nice to meet ya. You interested in having a little fun?
Does it involve a back room and a handful of singles?
Not where I was headed with that, but I can see how you might have interpreted that way. So, let me ask you something. You ever read comic books?
That sounds incredibly boring.
Old comics are my absolute favorite. I think they cater to human aspiration, distilling our best and worst human qualities and pitting them against each other in an entertaining conflict. The best ones show us pieces of ourselves in all the different heroes. And besides, superheroes are wicked cool.
Is there a reason that you're bringing this up?
I grew up in an old print shop where they had a stash of undelivered comics. All sorts of great characters. But my favorite was Harley Quinn.
Ну, она вообще-то не герой, она
I first noticed
злодей.
Harley's comic because she had the same first name as me. But as I read more of her stories, it felt like we had a real connection.
Why do you say that?
Holly was a good person who got drawn into a dark lifestyle because she tried to fix someone she loved. Most
Lol.
girls can relate trying to change a guy who's never gonna change. There's something intense and passionate about being with someone who pulls you back in each time they hurt you. No matter how powerful and strong you are as a person, sometimes you lose control. Your obsession keeps you holding on for the crazy ride, lusting after the highs and waiting out the lows.
Это хороший вопрос. Зачем она мне это говорит?
Why are you telling me all of this?
All I'm saying is that sometimes us girls can get a little, overzealous. When we put our minds to it, we're way more devious, scheming, and vindictive than our male counterparts could ever be. And Harley Quinn is the epitome of that. She's an out-and-out crazy bitch. There's something you just want to applaud about a character so unashamed of her utterly disastrous mentality. She knows she's crazy, but she wholeheartedly embraces it and makes it work. She's a no-fucks-giving, hot-pants-wearing middle finger to the rest of the world. Plus, she's fun, and who doesn't like a bit of fun?
Она упускает один момент во всех комиксах с Джокером. Джокер обращается с Харли Квинн всегда как с говном. И все остальные обращаются с ней как с говном. Но она все равно, влюблена в Джокера и пытается, его изменить, что такое. А он с ней обращается как с говном, ему на нее похрен. Окей.
Where are you going with all this?
I wanted to be just like Holly growing up, and part of that never went away. Lately, I've been trying to track down some of her gear. I found an old article in the Fallon's archives saying that before the war, Harley Quinn outfits were some of the most popular costumes for Halloween. I want to find one, and I think I know where to look.
So, give me the details.
There was an old clothing store called Hot Topic down at the Monsinger Plaza. Legend is they were in the business of selling overpriced merchandise to teens who wanted a gothic or punk look. And if the Harley Quinn costume was as popular as I'm reading, maybe they've got an extra outfit or two lying around.
This doesn't seem like a priority.
I don't care much for traveling down to that area without backup. Place is crawling with raiders. And everyone else here thinks that chasing after an old costume is a waste of time. But you, I've got a feeling you might be different. So, what do you think? Will you come with me?
I hope you're not under the impression I do this for nothing.
Come on, don't bullshit me. If you weren't at least a little interested in finding some racy apparel, you wouldn't still be talking to me.
If that's what floats your boat.
All right then, we'll head out when you're ready. If Hot Topic doesn't have it, I know a couple other places we can look.
Иди нахуй. Я пока, наверное, с этими квестами повременю. А, кстати, я могу это взять? Могу. Найс. А вот это я не могу взять. Фак! Ты за мной, что ли, сейчас ходить будешь? Говнище. А где Кзандер? Кзандер все еще со мной? $873. Да, он все еще со мной. Харли идет как временный компаньон. Ну ладно. Не, ну тогда можно, тогда можно. Ну давайте сходим. Сделаем это говнище. Ой, да, эти квесты, это пипец просто. Так, куда мне идти-то? Сигнор Плаза. Ну, это достаточно близко. Ладно. Фак! Чё это такое? Ячейка не прогрузилась.
Hey.
Я могу и через крышу зайти. Если хотите.
No! Don't you die on me!
Ни единого патрона 50-го калибра. Ни единого.
There? You're mine now, rookie. This is gonna be fun.
I call for
Shit!
stilts.
Piss me off.
Кзандер.
Think you're tough? They're on to us.
Стоит того.
Won't save you. I can pay for that. Ain't nothing. I'll give you that. God.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Still alive? Nice. Again. Do it again.
Come on, tough guy. Come on.
I didn't want to have to do this.
Они там за меня разберутся. Кто прав, кто виноват.
You brought this on yourself.
Ох, нихера, это даже вообще не я. Ошметки просто. Этот горит. Этот тоже горит. Что вы сделали, блин? Кто там? Злится. Ты что ли?
No sign of him now.
Так, как туда пробраться? Вот так. Все. Идем собирать это говнище. Харли Колор, Харли Аутфит. Так. Харли Квин Джекет теперь ищу. Так, ну, давайте, наверное, на этом я закончу серию. В следующей серии продолжу. Всем спасибо, с вами был Антилар, всем пока.